Quick Tip Tuesday, chatting. Quick Tip Tuesday. Quick Tip Tuesday, sellers regret not using a real estate agent. So I recently read in our Realtor magazine some findings from a survey that was conducted, and it expressed how sellers regretted not using a real estate professional when they were selling their home. A couple things that they admitted to is that buyers distrusted them because they didn't have an agent. They struggled to understand their contract. They made legal mistakes because they didn't use an agent, and they received less money and experienced more stress. So obviously there are times when it works out just perfectly for people to sell their homes on their own, but oftentimes real estate professionals are needed in the transaction, and for a multitude of reasons. One, to help you obviously understand the contracts, make things run smoother, be that point of contact for all of the other professionals that are involved in the transaction. The most important is making sure it's priced right. Correct? Like, we want to be sure that when we get to appraisal time, we don't have any surprises, or we aren't off significantly on the value. But I did just really key into the one that struck me that didn't really ever come up before, that I had heard very frequently, and that was that the buyers distrusted them because they didn't have an agent. That was 43%. So that's an interesting fact, right? So sometimes that third party obviously helps to make that transition from the seller to the buyer a lot easier. And then there's a third party in there that is helping to decipher between the facts. And then there's also the option for buyers to have representation in that situation as well. So there's some interesting things here to consider if you are trying to sell your property on your own. Just touch base with a real estate professional. I'm happy to answer any questions and talk to you about the services that I have to offer and what I can do to make the sale of your home smoother, and make sure that it is the best for you, and your family. So feel free to stop by, chat with me, give me a call, text me, email me, or send me a message below, and I will be happy to connect with you. Thanks for listening, and talk to you soon.